It is a razor-thin race, of course, as states start counting ballots, deciding who will become our next president. Vice President Kamala Harris holding her watch party at Howard University.
And that's where we find DC News Now's Annalisa Gale. Annalisa, let's talk about this huge stage and setup for the election night headquarters there at Howard University. Are you getting a sense of the excitement and energy there?
Yes. Hi, Susan, Chris. Definitely feeling more like a party here. In the last hour, we've started to hear some music here on the campus of Howard University. I'm going to step out of the way here. Security is definitely tight. We passed several fences and also lots of police and roadblocks, as we've seen in the past few days. We know this is a historic site nicknamed the Mecca. It's Harris's alma mater, where she pledged Alpha Kappa Alpha, a sorority also founded here on the campus. Harris could become the first female president and the first president of South Asian descent. And with all that potential history being made here tonight, the stage for her speech tonight is set up in front of the Frederick Douglass Memorial Hall, a historic building where political science classes are held here on the campus, named after the abolitionists there. So selecting Howard University as the site for this watch party is most definitely significant. We're seeing lots of people in the crowd. They were allowed to walk up about an hour ago as well. They were waiting on Georgia Avenue for most of the day. I would say about hundreds now standing in front of Founders Library there, where we know that's also a historic site. And, you know, earlier today I was watching to see who would be in the crowd, and we saw some members of the sorority Zeta Phi Beta and other members of what is known as the Divine Nine. They are expected to perform here tonight. They said they're going to be performing a stroll, which is something that we see often at historically black colleges when there is a time of celebration. Listen to what they had to say.
We did multiple voter registration tables around campus, also around the community as well, just trying to encourage people to go out and vote and use their right. I think I would just feel really special to go at this school because this is a school that Kamala went to, so I just feel really blessed to be at this school and just kind of have a deeper connection to her as well.
I'm hoping to see just a lot of supportiveness, like a lot of togetherness.
I'm gonna get emotional because I actually saw Kamala at our boule earlier this year, and seeing her speak to us, it was really powerful, and now seeing her here is also gonna be really powerful. So I'm really excited. My mom is watching from home, so I just keep sending her pictures.
Yeah, and I actually went to Howard University. I've never seen the yard set up like this for an event like this. I will say this is probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing that I will see here on the campus of Howard University. And adjacent to the stage is Founders Library, which was actually named a national treasure in 2012 for the many historical artifacts housed inside, including you can find some of the first black newspapers inside Founders Library. So again, significant, the historic site here that we're standing on, Howard University, and we're all just waiting to see who will come on stage, what that lineup will look like in just a few moments when we find out, you know, as more of those races are being called right now and those results come in. But lots of people just holding their breath to see if this is the watch party that they can write down in the history books. Live at Howard University, Annalisa Gale, DC News Now.